Hello, and welcome to another edition of Educational Insights. I'm Robert Moody, and today we're going to talk about Social Security and the question many people ask, when is the best age to start my benefits? We'll cover your options, the key ages and benefits, important factors to consider before claiming, and some long-term planning strategies to help you make the right decision for your retirement. Before the 1930s, many older Americans had little or no retirement income. Families were often responsible for supporting the elderly relatives. Then came the Great Depression in 1929, which caused widespread unemployment and financial hardship. So millions of seniors lost their savings and had no safety net. So in response, the U.S. government created Social Security in 1935 when President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed the Social Security Act. It was designed to make sure older Americans had some financial security in retirement. Now, let's take a look at an interesting chart here. This graph shows the number of people receiving Social Security benefits at the end of each year, beginning with the data in 1970 all the way up to 2026 or today. Let's take a look at the blue line. As you can see, the number of people receiving benefits has grown from 25 million in 1970 to over 70 million people today. Social Security continues to provide a large impact for people in retirement. Let's take a look at some of the different ages when you claim. So claiming at 62 has some advantages. You get income sooner, which is helpful if you retire early or need the money immediately. But there are some disadvantages. Your monthly benefit is permanently reduced once you make that election. If you live a long life, your total lifetime benefits could be lower than if you had waited. Let's look at claiming at full retirement age. If you wait until your full retirement age, it allows you to receive your full benefit amount. The main consideration is that you have to wait a little bit longer to begin receiving payments. Some people are still working during this period or transitioning into retirement. And then now claiming at age 70. This maximizes your monthly benefit. Your payments increase about 8% each year that you wait. The downside is that you do have to wait longer to start receiving, which means you could need other sources of income until age 70, withdrawing out of your accounts more than we might like before we get there. Next, let's take a look at spousal benefits while both are living. So spousal benefits allow a spouse to receive the higher of the two amounts, either their own retirement benefit or up to 50% of their spouse's full retirement benefit, whichever is higher. A few rules to remember. The higher earning spouse must file first, so you can't file before they do. The 50% benefit is based on the spouse's full retirement age. So again, for a lot of people, that's age 67, not what they actually receive if they claimed early. And claiming before the full retirement age is going to reduce the spousal benefit. So again, that's a big impact. Next, we're going to look at survivor benefits. Survivor benefits are available for widows and widowers. You can claim based on your deceased spouse work record. Survivor benefits can start receiving their payments as early as age 60 or even 50 if you're disabled. If you do claim early at 60, the monthly benefit is reduced, like we talked about. Waiting until full retirement age gives you the full survivor benefit. And then one loophole that we can't do any other way is we can actually switch between your own benefit and the survivor, so depending on which is higher. So a lot of people will take their spouse's benefit now, let their benefit continue to grow, and then at age 70, switch over to their benefit. So let's take a look at some of the benefits by claiming age, so depending on when you start. So assume the full retirement benefit at age 67 is $2,000 a month. We calculate total lifetime benefits through age 85, just in this example. So if you claimed at 62, you would get about $1,500 per month, or $414,000 total. If you wait to full retirement age, you get $2,000 a month, which ends up being $432,000 total. Or if you claimed at the latest age, 70, you get $2,480 per month, which totals $446,400 total. You can see that claiming early gives you payments sooner, but a lower lifetime total if you live long. Waiting until retirement age balances out the amount of income and the total. Delaying to age 70, again, you're going to maximize your monthly payments. You get the highest total if you live until your 80s. So before you make a decision, ask yourself, what age do I plan to retire? How important is maximizing my monthly income? What other retirement income sources do I have? And a big one here is, what is my current health status and life expectancy? Remember, your health plays a major role in when to claim benefits. If you expect to live longer, waiting may increase your lifetime benefits. And as the saying goes, you must be present to win. So we got to make sure that you're going to be there to receive the benefits. Thank you again for watching this edition of Educational Insights. I'm Robert Moody. Please remember to like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks and have a great day.